Okay, so here we are. This is going to be page 24, the last page of the first part for Shrimp of the House, part 9. Yeah, if you're following these in order, I skipped 23 because I wanted to watch the local news while having breakfast, and I kind of didn't want to pause working on the page, so that'll be the break on this one. Page 24, 23, they had a good laugh over his shirt size before Jackson commented that Alex looks smaller than normal. So here it is, like page 24, we're going to basically feature Alex dismissing it and laughing at him for trying to shift the butt of the jokes onto him before David steps in and we get the last surprise of this part. So let's give him a clear look. We can let go of the frown a little bit. Let's side to side. Kind of hide. Get away with hiding David for a bit. Oops. Let's have her looking to Jackson. Let's see if we can give her something slightly more sinister. Head to 413. Let's render and let's see. Paste as new layer. We will paste that. Transform that 180. Now he's got to make some snide comment to Jack. Jackson, now you're just being stupid. You're magically bigger. And we'll see how that lines up. Good enough, I think. There we will. Adjust that. Let's take this thing. We're gonna cut here. Select none, edit, paste as new layer. Bring that down there. It looks lined up, doesn't it? So we'll merge it down. Oops. Control C that and edit paste as new layer. Select none. That looks lined up, so we will merge it down. And okay, we still don't have the picture. What the heck? Speak of the devil. Okay, save that file. Open as layers. This is number 413. Oh no, there we go. Scale 34. And we will and actually it's the door frame bothers me, so here we go. There we go. Cut it there. That looks good. Edit. Got select none. Space it. Let's add the my gratuitous black layer, and we will do image size. Cut. Edit, paste as new layer. Select invert, select shrink, select invert, edit, cut. Select none, and it looks good. Okay, I would just bring this a little down, get a better profile shot. Don't bury her face either, so bring you down there. Let's center this right there. There we go, right? No. Not quite. One more. Yeah, looks good. Bring him a little closer. We'll get him a little uncomfortably close. He's going to start invading personal space here. Actually, you know what? Let's zero out the legs completely. So that he's standing straight up. There we go. And just out of curiosity, what's the eye line here? Okay. So we can be forgiven if he's not entirely accurate in what he's going to say. And I think, you know what? Since she's not going to be in the page, I didn't really need to turn her, but oh well. Let's see. Let's top up. Let's just zero that out. Let's see, this is going to be a smaller panel, so I guess I gotta spin in close to get. Actually, no, I don't need to. Let's. Yeah, okay, that's good. Layer transform. No, you're definitely smaller. The other day. I was looking at the bottom of your chin the other day. Whoops. Now, oh, excuse me. Let's see. Okay, I think that's. I don't know. Let's see if I can get this into. Okay, there we go. That'll look good. Let's. There. Go Control C, edit, paste as new layer. And that is lined up, so we will merge that down. Start trimming this, edit, cut, select none, edit, paste as new layer. Lined up. Oops, merged it. And here's the picture. Of course, I think Alex is slouching a little bit in his layers. Scale layer 34. So that's going to play in when we come into the second part. I'm not going to play that up too much in this page. You know, the whole joke of is he on his tiptoes? He's wearing heels or something. They start making excuses. Layer to image size. Edit, cut, select, none, edit, paste as, no. Edit, paste as new layer. Select, invert, edit, cut. Something went wrong here. Whoops. Okay, I'm kind of thinking about what I want to say to you guys, and I'm not even paying attention here. So let's try this again. Select in, edit, undo, select, invert, select, shrink. Okay, select, invert, edit, cut. Yay! Okay. Merge down. There we go. Tracks, now you're just being stupid. I think to keep these people from scrunching into the wall, I think David needs to come around this side. Let's give him the whole hand on the shoulder thing. Let's see. This. That way. Left shoulder, let's see. And this is always a miss trying to line up. But oh, okay, wow, okay, so it's actually it's a lot easier than usual. So let's see. Index finger. Oh, that's definitely gonna look weird. Okay, side to side. What the heck? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to do these individually instead of using the pre-done morphs. The heck? And I have to spread the hand to X. I'm gonna have to spread the hand because his fingers look goofy bunched up. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, that doesn't. Actually, you know what? This might have to be. Okay. Okay. I know what we're going to do here. Smile open. Get rid of that one. And he's going to kind of look that way, side to side. Before I go setting this up, okay, I think it'll work. What I'm going to go do here is this is going to be a full width panel, so we're going to change the dimension to anamorphic scope 2351. So I don't have to be annoyed with this being wider than I wanted it. And I think, okay, so this is 415. 414, okay. 15, I think. Okay, there we go. Control C that, and we will come over here and we will go edit, paste as new layer. Transform, rotate 180, and what's the matter, son? Oops, question mark. Don't like it. He's playing the same game you used to play on me. You were his age. Oops, let's bring you down there. Okay. So you can already tell this video isn't going to give a lot of insight. I'm sorry. My head is just too focused right now. You can kind of see it whenever I get through those moments that are where I see maps in minded. It's because something is going through my head, and I end up forgetting what I'm doing. Select none. Merge down, and I don't have you yet. Oh, there it is. Save. Okay. Now this one's going to be a different size. I'm not sure if I've had one of these different size panels in one of my videos before. Edit, undo layer to image size. Layer, scale layer. So this one, instead of being 34 and 33, if it's the top or the bottom, it gets scaled 45%, and in the middle, it's 44%. And this one never, in the middle, it never looks right to me. But I think it is. What's the matter, son? Let's bring you down a little bit. We just like making David look older in each book. So I think, is the gray hair new, or was he sporting that? Or was it getting kind of gray in the last one, too? And then I think Jackson wants to say something here, too. No, That don't look right. Let's see. It would be either, but the question I'm asking myself is, do I want him kind of saying it off? So like sometimes you might catch here and there where they say something that's grammatically incorrect, because I'm trying to capture like the way they might be speaking more than trying to appease grammar Nazis who are pouring through everything. Oh my god. As long as it's spelled right, that's all I care about. So the question here is, do I want to have him said, you don't look right either, which would seem right, or do I want to use neither? Which wouldn't be quite as right. Let's go either. Paste as new. Did I? Okay. Select none. Come here. Merge down. Cut. Edit. Cut. Select none. Edit. Paste as new layer. You don't look right either. Let's see. Come on. There we go. That's it, right? Let's bring you up a little bit. Okay. Merge down. Okay. This one will go layer to image size, and with this one I have to fuzzy select the top and bottom separately. Cut. Edit. Paste as new layer. Okay. Select invert. Select shrink 1. Okay. Select invert. Edit. Cut. Select none. Okay. I'm just going to put this back on 1920 by 1080 because the aspect frame just annoys me at times. And let's turn you. And we will zero out these. Come on. Okay. Oh, I see. It's in the wrong pane. Let's see. Delete keys. Okay. Now what I want to do is let's bring them nose to nose. But he's going to turn a little bit so that they're both sort of facing the camera. Let's turn her around. Let's make it look like she's going to get the shot over Alex's shoulder. Make it look like she's being left out here. Let's see. Okay. Zero, zero. I'm not sure this really comes across, but if we flatten this out, you can kind of see that Jackson's eye line is now over his David's eye line. Oops. This isn't exactly square on with the two of them. We'll use the aspect frame and here's the eye line. Let's see, Control D. Not quite. I know I'm not really on this island. Let's see. I know there's lots of reasons why the eye line is closer than it should be, but seeing that angle is bad, but I can just manipulate this a little bit. Let's give him something a little more surprised. Whoops. Where is top? Let's see. Let's bring his arm back. See, this is. I'm not going to be able to sell it no matter how much, so I'm going to mess with the camera angle to make it look like it's. Even though by all rights it is, but he is now taller than David, so I just got to make sure I just got to kind of sell it. Let's see. He doesn't look like he's looking at him. There we go. Actually, let's see if we can put a slight smile on his face. Oops, come on. I guess 16. Whoops. I'm thinking too much on the line and not thinking about what I'm doing here. Okay. No, that's not it. Alex didn't get smaller. Okay, no, I don't like that. I did get bigger. No. I'm finally bigger than Dad now. Okay. What? Say what? I don't get your plan, Allison. He says, new layer, select none. Edit, cut, edit, cut, select none, edit, paste as new layer. Okay, yeah, looks good, right? Okay, so save and merge down. It's good. Let's go file, open as layers. There's my picture. Layer scale 34. Come on. creep it up and avoid it going too much. Okay. And this is going to end up coming that way. Edit, cut. Oh no, okay. Oh shoot, I messed up this bubble again. Okay. Not a problem. Here's how we'll fix this without starting completely over. We will cut out the mistake, and then I will cut the bottom and realign it. Paste as new layer. Okay. Okay, and that's lined up. Now I will have to transform this, flip it horizontally so it's pointing to Jackson, and then let's bring the text into the bubble. David's worst nightmare, because we all remember how hard he took it when Alex outgrew him. And now he's got the second one doing the same. Okay, let's zoom this out. You layer to image size. Edit, cut, edit, paste as new layer. And actually, since this last panel is going to be a reaction shot with no text, let's finish that border while this is rendering. You know what? I'm going to get Jackson out of the way. Whoops, let's just collapse all. Okay, Jackson. We're just going to make Jackson disappear for a moment so I can get a clean headshot. And it's pointed downward, so we'll keep that to give the sense that it's Jackson looking down at him. Favorite. He's going to look slightly up. We'll get rid of the smile. Turn it into a frown. And then add a touch of fear. There we go. That's perfect. The same shocked. That looks good, right? Okay, 17. Actually, I know I said I was going to have no word bubble, but I'm changing my mind. So let's finish this before we go put another bubble in. Select invert, select shrink. Okay, select invert, edit, cut, merge, down. Select none. Okay, so oh well, I guess we'll use this one. Edit, paste as new layer, transform, flip vertically. You've seen this before. This is just going to be the 3 exclamation points. And we'll increase the text. Go to 15. Make it a little bigger so this bubble is not non-existent. Cut. Edit, cut, right? Okay. Edit, cut, select none. Edit, paste as new layer. There's one. Paste another one. new layer, then we'll flip this one and bring it over here. Okay. These look good. We'll merge those down, and then we will trim the bubble this way. Cut. Edit. Cut. Select none. Edit. Paste as new layer. There we go. Merge down, and we have our picture. File, open as layers, and there is 17. Scale layer 34, and there's the shocked reaction. Not again. Oh. It's a throwback to the original Shrimp of the House, Volume 1. How could this happen? Let's see. No. He's gonna come over just a little. Okay. Yeah. Edit, cut, select none. Let's see. I'm trying to think if I want the bubble here or show you transform 180 or here. That might be. I don't know. Yeah, that works. Okay, so we'll go layer to image size, we'll fuzzy select and edit, cut. Select invert, select shrink, okay, select invert, edit, cut, select none. And merge down. Now, file save as, because I don't want to override my template, which I have done in the past. And we will renumber this to 24. There is my GIMP file in case I need to come back and fix something later on. In the meantime, I can flatten and then export. It'll save it as 24 JPEG. Export. And now let's throw these into page book 1. These will be the last pictures to go in there until it comes time to do the covers later on. And we will take a look at page 24. Jackson, now you're just being stupid. If you think this is going to convince us that you're magically bigger after working out with me this week. No, you're definitely smaller. I was looking at the bottom of your chin the other day. Now I'm seeing the bottom of your lip. What's the matter, son? Don't like it that he's playing the same game you used to play on me when you were his age? No, Dad, you don't look right neither. No, that's not it. Alex didn't get smaller. I did get bigger. I'm finally bigger than Dad now. Huh? What? And actually, speaking of corrections, we're going to go back and we're going to Control Z to undo the flattening because I want to italicize that. I did get bigger. Okay, so we'll save that. File save, then image, flatten, file, export to page 24. And that's that. That's the last page of part 1 of Shrimp of the House 9. I still don't have a title for this, and I'm still brainstorming, but can't settle on anything. But I'm sure the part in its entirety will show up on Patreon, or Patreon. I have no idea how you pronounce it, but will show up for you guys about the same time these videos do. If you want to read the part first or check out the behind the scenes and spoil it, it's up to you. But thank you for following me if you're still with me on these videos, and I hope you enjoy this part.